YouTube. Sponsored by Barks Root Beer, the soda of the century. Man, I'm telling you, those garage sales are amazing. They're like miniature thrift stores that constantly have video games. I don't know what it's like around you, but my area is pretty good for video games. I was checking Bithead 1000's tip of the day part 5, and you know about that wealthy, poor, or like we are the middle. We're like middle high class. So yeah, some people are willing to keep their old video games. That about another half of them, they either they want to sell it in a big bundle together. So that's what I got in this one. Man, do I have a heck of a story for you guys. This, man, it's probably like an epic, I don't know if I'm going to call it this, like an epic garage sale find. Yes, I did find a rare game because of Diddy Kong Racing, or no, Diddy Kong's Quest. I actually sold my old Nintendo with not the Nintendo. I sold like some of those games in the Games for Trade video. Those really good games for N64 and GameCube. And yeah, I got this stuff, and it's really good. I got a really good deal out of it. It was like only 5-10 minutes away, and it was like a block or two from Game Hunters, which is a 5-minute drive. So yeah, $60 in store credit. Ended up getting like $47 and spending in store credit, and then he just gave me $13 in cash for his spent at the garage sales. So let's get right into this. He puts out some stuff on Craigslist, and this is one of the things he put on. The Sega 3D glasses. This is complete in the box. For Sega Master System. It's got the glasses and everything. It's got the wires. I don't know if this came with the manual or not, but still, this looks great on the shelf, and this sells for like $30-40 on eBay, complete in the box. I got it for $10 in store credit. So yeah, I got that. My first complete box accessory. Where is it? No, yeah. Almost fell there. He had a jungle green N64, which is right here. He said it was in really rough shape. It was missing the battery cover. It's got like a crack right there, and it goes along right around here. He said since it's like so damaged and he's not able to sell it, he will sell me it for cheap, like dirt cheap. So I got this with, man, it's really far over here. The AV power cord for $10. And he was selling this N64 gold controller, joystick, really good on it. He was asking $10 for a controller. I said, well, would you take 15 for the system and the controller? He said, yeah, sure. So, you know, I will not use this, but this will look really good on my shelf. It'll be like right next to the TV. That shelf over there. Let's see what else is over here. I asked him if he had any Sega Saturn games, and I picked out a few, and they were loose disc. So I took a risk on one of them, thinking it's going to be an RPG, and the game happens to be The Legend of Oasis. This was $2, and the disc is pretty scratched, but it works and everything. So I looked it up. It's actually like a $15 game, and it's an RPG. So I did really well in that. I got lucky. It sounds like an RPG too. And to go along with the jungle green color, I got a VM. Oh, I dropped it. A VMU for the Dreamcast. I needed one of these, and I also got a GameCube memory card. Both of these he said he'd do 5 for, and I really needed them. So yeah, I got those two. Let's see. Is that it from that one guy? Oh no. Alright, where are those Nintendo games? Oh. I got these two games for $10. This one game really caught my eye, and at Game Chasers, they always draw the picture. This is always the game, Shaq Fu. I don't know why I bought this. Well, it's in pretty good shape other than that nick in the corner, but you know, Shaq Fu. I got that for $5, and I also got Kickle Cubicle for the NES. Pat the NES Punk reviewed this, and this is like a $12, $15 game or something like that. I don't know, it's pretty uncommon. So I got that. I got those two games for $10. Because I originally asked him 7, but I said we could take 10 for both of them. He said, yeah, sure. Alright, with the $13, this is what I got. Or no, I had $20. I got a complete in box Atari Flashback 2. This is brand new in the box. It's got the plastic right on there. As you can see, it works great. I paid $7 for it. It was originally asking $10. So you know, I asked for it. I got 5, and then you know the middle thing. You know, you're probably gonna. I got someone who was really looking for this. Only to play 2 games, Pitfall and River Raid. And what really intrigues me is that Pong is on here. So I'm gonna play that with my mom. She hasn't played Pong in 40 years. So got that for $7. Alright, this will probably be part of another pickup video. This concludes it. I got a Sega Dreamcast arcade controller. It's in really good shape. It was really... Ow! I just dropped it on my foot. Damn it. Ow! I bet your guys are laughing your asses off right now, but this is really painful. Ah. It's the way game chasing goes. But yeah, I got this. There's this Caribbean lady. My foot still hurts. And she said that she has a bunch of Nintendo stuff in her basement, but yeah, someone is living down there and didn't want to be woken up at 8 o'clock in the morning. You know, so this is the only thing she was able to pull out. She was asking $3 for it. I got it for $2. So yeah, I know this is like worth $30, $40 on eBay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this. And this is like really good shape and it works good. It sounds like an arcade joystick. Whoa! Just dropped it again. Hopefully it wasn't on my other foot. So yeah, I got that. Yeah, what, you know, to conclude with the part 2 or whatever, is that, yeah, I will call her tomorrow and on Sunday morning to see what other stuff she has, and maybe we can make a big bundle deal, and hopefully I'll be able to get a rare game. This is a very good sign, because I need a lot of Dreamcast games. I only have about 5 games, as much as, you know, every other collector out there. It's impossible to find Dreamcast games. And man, this last garage sale, I scored big time. This is the reason why Diddy Kong's Quest is on here with that awesome stuff. You know, man, I'm like finding rare stuff week after week. This is like 5 episodes in a row of me just finding rare stuff. Yeah. This is the first tax I went to. It opened at 8 o'clock in the morning. There were 3 houses lined up together, you know, joining a multi-family tag sale. And I asked this first person, hey, you got any old video games? And she said, oh, my son, she sold N64, and they're younger. And then, like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then she said, wait, I think I might have an original Sega. I was like, really? And then in the cellar in the basement, she climbs up this ladder and pulls out this box. When I first see it, I thought I see it was red on top, so I was like, Sega Master System. But yeah, like big time, yeah. It looked just like a Sega Master System, but I guess it wasn't. And it was a Sega Saturn, and it's got this Sega Saturn battery backup, which was really helpful. I was really looking for one of these to save my RPGs on. This is like 15-20 bucks, but you know, it's really hard to find. This Sega Saturn actually, sadly enough, is broken. So, yeah, but the games inside are really cool, are really good. One of the games, man, I think it's better than Albert Odyssey, I think so. It's right up next to it. Yeah, she pulls out this box, she said, "We'll make an offer." I said, "Will you take it for 10 bucks?" She said, "Sold." She said her son went to like a flea market or something like 2 years ago and got this, was really excited, but never played it or, tried it out or anything. And this was the exact box I used. The way I can tell, you can't really see it, but it says Sega Genesis on the side flap. There's a box inside this box, so this box inside the box is very fragile, so you know. So I got the Sega Saturn. It does not open right. I opened it up and everything was wrong. Stuff was out. Not missing, but it was out of place. And it was just really bad. So I don't know what to do with this. I'll just put it in the storage unit. But yeah, I will definitely be using the battery backup for my new Saturn. So yeah, I got that. It's got of course the AV. Or no, that's the AC. It's got the RF right there. And look how many games are right here. Look at all the games. There must be 15, 20 games right here. So yeah, I also got this book. It says Command and Conquer, Red Alert Confidential. I don't know what this goes to. Oh, Universe of Games. Maybe this is like, tutorial. Maybe this is a strategy guide to Command and Conquer game. I don't know. It comes with a controller, but it's got loose wire right there. So, I don't know. I didn't even test it, but that works. I got this cable. It says Monster Cable on it. I looked these up, and these are like $40 cables. I was like, no, this can't be right. But you tell me. It's got like this yellow strip, and it says Monster Cable on it, and it's the same thing. It's brand new. You guys tell me if you're interested in this, because I really don't know what to do with it. Let's see. I got this like link cable to go. There's a Sega Saturn input, and then there's this different input. I don't know what it goes to. Maybe a 32X, or maybe like an add-on for the Sega. Was there an add-on for the Sega Saturn? I don't think so. But yeah. It's got like loose cases and stuff. Let me pull out the side stuff first. Let's see, we got a manual of Virtua Cop. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six manual thing. Virtua Fighter 2. Daytona USA. Oh, we got this like mini poster. Battletech, a game of armored combat. 16 megs of power. This thing for Genesis. Nights into Dreams sampler. It comes with the disc. So this is my second Nights into Dreams sampler. So there's that. I got Daytona USA one, of course. Virtua Fighter 2. The manual to the BattleTech game for Genesis. If anyone's interested, let me know. I got the Genesis manual to Wolverine Adamantium Rage. I know this is getting really boring, but it gets a lot better. Virtua Cop. Alright, so here are the games. These are the games without the cases. Yeah, sadly enough. There are 2 games. Tetris Plus. It comes with the manual. And it's got like part of the case to it, but the game is Battle Stations. There's the disc, and then there's the game. Alright. Pulling out like 6 games at a time. I got World Series Baseball 98. I will use some of these sports titles for the other cases. I got disc in there. All these discs are in pretty rough shape, but they all work and everything. Just, you know, a lot of light scratches. Shell Shock. Looks like a good action e-game. Comes complete and everything. All these games do not have the styrofoam, sadly. PGA Tour 97 with a crack in the front of the case. It's got the disc in there. Bug. Comes complete and everything. Shit. Madden 90. Oh, it's only Madden 97, but it's got this poster thing for Madden 97. Let me show you this, guys, real quick. Whoa! Don't slide off my lap. But yeah, there's that. Where did I put this? So I got those games. Trust me, guys, it gets better. A lot better. Quarterback Attack. Comes complete and everything. This is the first time I found Sega Saturn games in the wild. Other than that Craigslist one. This is the first garage sale find I found in Sega Saturn games. NBA Live 98. Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. This comes complete. So now I have both Daytona USA games. Well, except for that exception to that really rare like net link version that's like a couple $100. Hinge, get back in there. This game, it looked like it was going to be rare. Maximum Force. Pull the trigger. It's missing the disc. I was really pissed about that, but yeah, it was only worth a couple bucks. NHL All-Star Hockey 98. This is like a $7 game or something like that, but you know, still a sports title. Man, against the last 3 games, and these get pretty good. NASCAR 98 comes complete. The last 2 games. DEFCON 5, made by Data East, comes complete. And the jewel of it all. This is the best. Bithead 1000 said that this is the best beat 'em up of all time, hands down, for any console ever made. And this comes complete. The manual's in perfect condition. This is just a dream come true. I got Guardian Heroes. I got so lucky at this. Man, waking up early was definitely worth it. I'll get you guys a good look at that. It's in beautiful shape, just beautiful. So yeah. Wow, 20 minutes. And I just put the styrofoam insert in there. But, yeah, it comes complete and everything. The disc looks to be pretty cool. I'll show you that. Guardian Heroes. And what's really weird, it's got this weird thing in the back. Those, like, this couple black spots, and then you can see some green insides to it, but it works perfectly. No glitches or anything. It may, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, but well, nothing's wrong with it. It just usually just don't have that. So yeah, Guardian Heroes for Sega Saturn. I am one lucky son of a bitch. Man, this game. I've been kind of looking at this game. Usually I'm a big RPG guy for Sega Saturn. But, yeah, that has some components to RPGs, like leveling up and stuff like that. So, and I love this. I actually love it better than Team NT or, it's like something with time, something like, yeah. So, yeah, man, I am still this is the same day as I am recording it. Let me read the back. An enchanted sword falls into the hands of a band of young heroes, assisted by a knight and golden undead warrior. They began their quest to change the fate of their entire kingdom. Use martial arts, swords, magic, and muscle to battle the forces of. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I bet you don't. I bet you've already finished watching this video. But yeah, I'll actually leave a link to the video of Bithead 1000 finding this game for I think $3.99 at a thrift store. But yeah, I cannot say enough about this game. I'll let you see some pictures in the back of some of that stuff. It is really cool. You know, them beating them up and everything. Man, this is worth about what, $80. The cheapest one on eBay is $90. But yeah, this. Let me know, guys. Is this better than the Albert Odyssey finds? Man, it just looks so cool. Whenever a game like an art, with this art kind of stuff, looks really cool, it's always pretty expensive. So yeah, I don't want to push this video any further. I will see you in episode 27. Thanks. Bye, YouTube.